Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Today is Monday, September 9th. Hopefully everybody had a fabulous Labor Day weekend and a great weekend this past weekend. We had gorgeous weather both weekends with some fall weather, a little bit of warmer. Now this week it's getting really warm. It's supposed to be in the mid 80s or upper 80s between the middle and end of the week. So a little bit of Indian summer, I think, is what we have coming. So make sure you let me know what you did. We are into the holiday mini catalog. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Suzanne. Thanks for joining. We are into the holiday mini catalog now. It started last Wednesday. I got my first order to get ready for a demo event that we have coming up. And oh, yay, Annette, congratulations. I forgot this would be your first Grandparents' Day. That's awesome. So yeah, I got my first order. I have another order coming tomorrow and another portion of the order coming on Wednesday. So I'll have some fun things to share, but I did have a few little sneak peeks. And we also started the same day is the brand new scrapbooking brochure. This thing is awesome. So I'm going to show you a couple of little things out of that one too. I didn't get all of it, not yet, but I got some of it. Okay, so before we do all of those fun things, I've got it posted on my page and my group, I believe, and I know it's backwards right now, but I do have a September coupon for anyone who places an order over $65 this month. You get to choose one of 4 different items free from me. I will get them ordered and get them sent to you once I receive your order. We have a new host code, which I will show you as soon as we turn down. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And you know what? While I'm doing that, let's get myself up here. I didn't do that yet so that I can kind of follow along. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, tag your friends, get everybody to join the fun on Monday nights at 7 o'clock Central Time. I have a couple of prizes today. The first one are the transparent adhesive dots. These are not available to order at the moment. They'll be back in stock again next week, I believe. Maybe it's the following week. It might be 2 weeks from today. I'm looking at the calendar, either the 16th or the 23rd. So the lucky winner of this is Jamie Johnson. Congratulations, Jamie. I will get these popped out in the mail to you. And then the second one is the Cherry Cobbler and Pearl Adhesive-Backed berries. And this one also is not available at the moment. So you guys get some special prizes. And the lucky winner is Nicole. So Nicole, I will get this popped out to you. Okay, there's that, there's that. Let's go ahead and put the camera down and flip that, go down here. Okay. And coming back up again, it's gonna jiggle. Okay. Now let's scoot this way and this way a little bit. Oh, you're seeing things you're not supposed to see yet. Gotta keep things out of the way. Scoot that forward a little bit. Okay, we got a little bit of a shadow, but not bad. Okay, so it's card sketch time for a new one. But first we have to go through. We had either 20 or 21. Linda Vanderspool, I sent you a quick text tonight because I could not find your picture. Did you not participate this month? I thought you did, but I wasn't finding a picture. But anyways, trying to see if we can do kind of up close. We had 20 or 21 participants. Jamie Johnson's with the beautiful little circles in the butterfly. Elizabeth's got some little circles hiding under here with the designer paper, and she's got all these fun little fin things floating around. It's gorgeous. Nancy Sears with the Take to the Sky. Annie with the beautiful little birthday cake. Okay, then Suzanne loved the bird out of the designer paper. Diane's is nice and cheerful. Love it. Christy with the Happy Valentine's Day. That was such pretty paper. Annette, love the little hedgehog. That is just really, and it shows this designer paper off so well. Okay, Roseanne, love the little champagne bottle. This was a birthday card for a friend. Jan with the wonderful new Reindeer Memories designer paper. Cheryl with the Flowers and Frames designer paper. This is such gorgeous paper. It's awesome. Shirley with the lovely fall card. That is just so pretty. Ruth with the little bird. Tammy with the cupcake. Love it. And I love all the different ways that the greetings are on there. Deb Kaiser with the fish. This designer paper, this is On the Pond designer paper. And this is one of Deb's favorite papers. Marianne with the little toucan guy, and I love the greens. I think that one was just for Linda. And then Nancy with the iconic Christmas, and then some of the designer papers. So pretty, and I love the gold, the way it just shimmers and sparkles. Kim Copland with the Petunia Pop, and I just love how this one jumps right off the page at you. Kathy Lay with the new... Oh, goodness, and I don't know the name of this one. This one's in the Holiday Mini Catalog also, but I can't remember the name of it at the moment. But it is really a fun something star because it's got Mr. and Mrs. Claus and it's got a gingerbread man. And Alyssa Howard with this fun one. So Linda responded quickly, yes, she did, but I don't have the picture of it. So I don't know what Linda's card is, but she did still go into the drawing. And I gotta find my stuff here. And so, yes, we are doing 2 lucky winners this time. Okay, we're gonna spread them all out here. And the lucky winners for this month are, whoops, I just got little pieces of paper everywhere over here. We'll put that one up there. Okay, and we have Diane Freeman is one lucky winner. Diane, you get a $20 gift certificate. And the other lucky winner is Kim Copland. And Kim, you also get a $20 shopping spree. And I believe that she is out there watching also. Okay, so you guys let me know what you want, and I will get that taken care of. This was awesome. You guys made me so happy that we hit 20 or 21 cards for this month's challenge. That is awesome. Great. Okay, the scrapbooking brochure. We now have 12 by 12 paper, and it comes in color packs. Okay, but we have scrapbooking kits, and if you're not into scrapbooking, that's okay because it's designer paper and ephemera, stickers and things that we can make cards, we can make gift boxes. Here is the Reindeer Memories designer paper that's in the Holiday Mini, but now you can get it with a sheet of stickers. There is a coordinating stamp set, which this is fabulous for scrapbooking in particular on this one. Then we have the snow days with the Snowy Wonders designer paper. And then we have Halloween memories. Okay, and I'm going to show you this paper. Now, I did not get the whole scrapbooking kit. I got the paper. And the cool thing is, this paper, there are 3 sheets of each print. So there's 4 prints. You get 12 sheets. Okay, we're going to go with like the blacks first. Love how colorful. Love the books. We've got stripes. We've got some fun kind of little sparkles. And then flip them over. And we have pool party. We have pumpkin pie. I love this. We have Granny Apple Green Bubbles. And we have gorgeous grape Highland Heather colors. So this is fabulous. But then I did get, let's try to get everything out of the way here so that I can get to everything. I'm shooting things all over the place. Okay, there is an Autumn to Remember kit. And again, I got this for the designer paper, but there are so many cool things. First of all, it comes in a Ziploc bag so that you can easily put things in and out of it. You can throw your pictures in when you're going away on a scrapbooking weekend. It's got pages and pages of directions, how to cut your paper so that you can make pages just like they did. It's geared for 3 2-page spreads, so 6 pages total. And like I said, it gives you colored pictures. It gives you assembly instructions. It is awesome. Okay. And then look at how cute this paper is. So again, this one, you've got 2 sheets of this one. And this is a double-sided. So how pretty is that? I love this one just as a basic for a fall art picture, for masculine cards. Again, you get 2 sheets. And then look at how cool that is. And then the green, and you get 2 sheets. And then you get Cajun Craze on the opposite side. Okay, then we get some wood texture. Now you get 2 sheets of this, but it's single-sided. Okay. And then you get a really fun stripe. You get one of those, and it's single-sided. You get this one that is single-sided. Okay, now in the scrapbook kit, and I'm trying to maneuver around so you can't see some of it yet. Okay, it also comes with the 12 by 12 cardstock. Now this cardstock is a little lighter than our cardstock. It's a little bit more. This is like a heavier designer paper, and that's what these are, but they're perfect for your scrapbook pages. So you get 2 of the green. Now again, these new scrapbook papers are 2-tone. So one side is lighter, one side is darker. And then we get petal pink. Again, we have a light and a dark. Then we have crushed curry in a light and a dark. Isn't that fun? Okay, then you get 1, 2 sheets of their, oh goodness, willow white is what they're calling it. It's a little brighter than our basic white, but this is a little sturdier than the others. Okay, I showed you this designer paper. Okay, then it comes with a sheet of stickers, ephemera, whatever you want to call them. They don't punch out, they really are stickers. But look at how pretty. Again, we've got fall colors, fall things. Okay, then we have another sheet of punch out laser cuts. And then each of these punch out of the circle. So you could put this whole outline on a scrapbook page. So Rory, when you're watching the replay of this, this is right up your alley. We've got all kinds of fun things. And then this one we have kind of a wood tone, and this one's in a little bit separate laser cut. So it's so cool. And then we have place markers so that when you're kind of designing your page to start with, you can kind of play with and go, okay, let's see, we want pictures here and here. I mean, it's just really kind of cool. You can turn it this way. Okay, so they make it super easy to scrapbook if you don't scrapbook already. All right, now let's kind of pull this together. But then there's a coordinating stamp set for this one, the Autumn to Remember stamp set. And this one I think is really cool because I think it also works really well for cards and projects too. Okay, so something new to look at and play with. This fall scrapbooking kit is, and I'm getting back here. Okay, it's $42 for that whole packet without the stamp set. The stamp set is a separate purchase, but otherwise you get all of that stuff for $42. And then the stamp set is $24. Okay, so just gives you an idea. All right, let's get that stuff out of the way. Now we're going to move into Holiday Catalog and this month's Card Sketch Challenge. Okay, So we have a brand new stamp set, Christmas Friends. I just love these little guys. I think they're so cute. And of course, there's a coordinating die set so that we can die cut them out. We don't have to fussy cut them. But look at all the dies. We have a nice big circle, which will be great for things, but then these guys will go onto there. We have the dies that cut out all 4 of our little characters. This one cuts out the Christmas tree, the Charlie Brown tree. Just all kinds of little doodads and go-withs, and okay. And then I'm also using the Greetings of the Seasons dies. And I'm in particular using this big one and this word one. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of die cutting. And then for the inside of my card, I wanted a larger greeting. And so I'm doing It's the Most Wonderful Time of Year on the inside of my card. I am using the brand new Take a Bow designer paper. There is a die set that coordinates with it. That is awesome. You can make bows for all your Christmas presents. The cool thing with this paper is there are 8 sheets of each print, so you can do a lot. Demonstrators, it's going to be fabulous for classes, but for everyone, it's going to be amazing that you can really go to town on your cards. Okay, let's get that out of the way. So there are 8 sheets, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 8 sheets, double-sided, okay? So there's 4 sheets, double-sided. So again, then you get 8 of each one. Isn't that cool? And I just love, they're just so holiday, bright and cheery. Okay, we're also going to use these amazing peppermint, red and white adhesive-backed peppermints. These are not available right now either. They sold out right away, but they are coming back in within 2 weeks. Okay. All right. So you want to see, now where did I just put that piece of paper? The card sketch itself. Okay. We are doing, this is what our sketch looks like. Okay. So we're going to have some designer paper in this white space on my card. This is going to be the tag from Greetings of the Season. This is my greeting that will be a tag from Greetings of the Season. And this is going to be my little moose from the stamp set. Okay. And I will put all the measurements and things. I'll talk about it as I'm going through, but okay. So we are starting with real red. That is 5.5 by 8.5. Scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so fold it in half and make sure you burnish it really well. Then I have a layer of basic black that is 4 by 5 1/4. It's going to go right there. Then I have, hi Cheryl. Then I have Granny Apple Green that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. That is going right on there. Okay, then I have basic black that is 1 3/4 by 5 1/8. That's going to go right there. Then I have a piece of this fun designer paper, and this little plaid one is so fun. This one is 1 5/8 by 5 1/8. We're going to adhere that right onto that basic black. Isn't it just so bright and cheery, Roseanne? It just makes me think Christmas. It's sparkly. It's candy canes. It's just so much fun. Okay, so again, we've got a narrow little border. Just what our friend Sandy used to like, right? Okay, we're going to go ahead. Oops, you know what? We're going to adhere this one on first because sometimes it's just a little bit off, a little bit long, and then you need to trim the bottom. See if it's hanging over at all. This one's going to be okay with just that little bit because we're going to adhere it directly onto a basic black piece. Okay, so it's not going to show that it's hanging over. Okay, and we've got just an 1/8 inch border around this one too. Okay, there, see, you can't tell that that tiny little bit is hanging. And then we're going to go ahead and adhere this to our card front. Okay, there's kind of the base of our card ready to go. Then I used the designer paper, and I used the biggest tag from Seasons of Greetings, and I die cut a piece of the designer paper to go right on there, and it just realized I forgot my dimensionals. Let's go get those. Okay. All right. I started with this flat, but it really needed the dimension to kind of make it pop a little bit. So, and then it's like, oh goodness, which side to use? I know Linda would turn it over every time. Hi, Eve. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we got dimensionals. We're going to attach our tag kind of right there. I want the designer paper to show, but I want some of this because our little moose guy is going to hang over a little bit. That's all right. I can't talk tonight either, so it's all good. Okay. Then I took a 3x3 square and I stamped my moose. Okay. And we're going to color him in. And I didn't do it ahead this time, partially because I was still running, but partially because, you know, if you've not used blends, sometimes it's nice to be able to see how to use them, right? We can't always assume that everybody knows how to use them. Everybody should know how because they are amazing. Okay, I like to use the bullet end. I know some of you like the brush end, and if it's a really large area, the brush end is a little faster. Well, look at you. Cheryl's getting all ready for Christmas. She stamped cards. She put gift cards in them already. She's ready to go. I'm kind of just starting to get into. Wednesday is the deadline for this month's Coffee, Cocoa, and Christmas cards. And yes, we are doing Christmas cards at Coffee, Cocoa, and Cards each month now, September, October, and November. We'll be doing 5 cards and making 2 of each. So you'll have 10 cards after each class. So by the end of November, you will have 30 Christmas cards right there, ready to address and put stamps on, or better yet, just start addressing them as soon as you get home from class. And then you can get your stamps on and be ready to put them in the mail December 1st. Okay, I colored him all in with light pecan pie. And then I'm going to take dark pecan pie and color just the areas where there's like a little bit of highlight, a little bit of fur ruffle. We're going to color right over those. And I know it looks kind of weird at the moment, because you go, wow, okay, she can't color in the lines very well, right? Okay, but when you do that, then you're going to come back in with the light and you're going to pull that color from there. And we're kind of going around all of him again. And it kind of pulls and gives you a darker space there, but it blends it so that you don't have just a streaky line. You just get a little bit of a highlight. Yay, Annie's coming to Coffee, Cocoa, and Cards. Time for Christmas cards. If I can get my act together, I will try to make some Christmas cookies for that night also. And of course, we'll have hot cocoa or coffee or tea available. And of course, lots of fellowship. Okay, so we got him all colored. I'm going to take also, then I'm going to take the light pecan pie and I'm going to color his muzzle. Then I'm going to take, if I can find which one is which. Yep, light crumb cake. And I'm going to color his antlers. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the dark crumb cake along this edge right here that's kind of got automatic little highlight spots for you. Shows you right where to color it, which is what I love. That's what the Stampin' Blends are, just so easy to use that way. Okay, we're going to do that. Then we're going to take the dark, and we're going to come back in, and we're going to color right over here. Isn't he adorable? I just love these little whimsical sets with these animals. Okay, and so then again, we're just going to kind of pull that color so that it doesn't have such a harsh line. Oops. And then we're going to do it over here. You guys are liking this bundle, right? Okay, so we got that. We're going to use Light Smoky Slate. He's got skates on, and I know you're a distance away and can't see that real well, but we're going to color the blade of the skate with Light Smoky Slate. I'm going to leave his skate itself white, but we're going to color his socks in real red, and I'm using the dark one. Okay, oops. And then we're going to color his scarf, and I'm going to do every other square. Yeah, Beth, I agree with you. The variety that are in this die set is really cool. I haven't had a chance to really play with it to see, you know, all the different combinations, but you could use those dies on lots of other things. Okay, we are going to pull in Granny Apple to color the rest of the scarf so that it coordinates with our card. Okay, and remember, this is your card sketch challenge. The template is what I'm using, so there are a lot of variables with it. Okay, then what I wanted is, I wanted his skates to have a little bit of sparkle. So I used Wink of Stella to color his skates. Okay, then, where's my other piece? Okay, we're going to cut at the same time. So we're going to die cut that out with, now where did I set those dies? Someplace obvious, but out of sight, right? Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to get our tape in here to hold it in place. Trying to do it over the top isn't always as easy. Okay. All right, so we're going to die cut that, but I took the words, oops, not onto that one. I used the Happy Holidays with Memento, and I stamped it on a piece of basic white. And I'm going to use this tag die. Remember I said that? But it's really long, okay? I don't want it to be that long. So we're going to double cut it, which means we're going to line it up, and that's about how much I want over on the end. Okay, we're going to get our cut and emboss machine, the little mini one up here. Okay, and we're going to get our plates. So we got our base plate. We've got a very well-worn acrylic plate. We're going to put our little moose guy on there, top it with an acrylic plate, and send it through. So we're going to wiggle a little bit. Oh, goodness. I got a handle that doesn't want to work very well. I've used it on some demo events, and they told me that. I guess I haven't used it. Okay. So we're going to take this off. And there's our adorable little moose. Okay, we're going to put that back over there. Now we're going to cut, get rid of those pieces. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I've got my tag lined up, and we're going to go ahead and, oh goodness, look at that. My handle's coming right off. Okay. Now let's try to get it through here. Oh, it's just going to be a pistol for me here. That's not a very good show. I promise they don't do this all the time. It looks like it's been, as it's come off, it's not gone back on well. There we go. Okay, try again. We're going to scoot that for a minute so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to take this off. It is very well used, yes. Okay, we're going to turn the die over and we're going to line it back up. The little one does not have a screw like the big one does. So the handle just kind of on mine has pulled off. But again, mine gets quite abused at events. You know, it gets used lots more than most of you, not all of you. Okay, so again, I just lined it up so that I have kind of about the same distance. And then we're going to put it through and cut it again. As long as we can get it to go through. Yay. Okay. And we can get that out of the way. And get those out of the way. Take that off. And now we have a shorter tag without the hole in the end. Because this one has a hole so that you can tie it on as ribbon. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. So now we're going to bring this back in. And we're going to attach that onto there. And I did use dimensionals for this also. We're going to put one there and we're going to put one there. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and attach that onto there. And then we're going to get our moose. And we're going to put some dimensionals on him. And if I remember right, I needed to cut a couple of smaller ones. Or again, you can use the minis. I just tend to not have the minis out available. They're over in my stuff. I just don't remember to pull them out. Okay. Yep, that'll work. We don't want his antlers falling in. Okay, get our backings all off and out of the way. And then we're going to put him on there as he's just strolling along. And then we're going to pull in our little peppermints. And this is really cool. Look, there's 3 different sizes. There's some smaller, some mediums, and then some larger. So we're going to grab a larger one, and we're going to put it right on the tag where the hole is. And then I used the medium size, and I added, you know what? We're going to need a double layer of dimensionals underneath. This one's kind of hanging in midair. So I'm doing it kind of backwards here. Okay. So I've got a double stack of dimensionals. And we're just going to tuck that right under. Oops, I didn't get it back far enough. There we go. That way it's not hanging in midair. Okay. And then we're going to add another one over there. And we're not completely done. I forgot. Okay. Now I have basic white or basic black for the inside. So let's go ahead and adhere that down. Because, you know, the inside likes to be pretty too. Okay, then I have the basic white. That is, this one's 4 by 5 1/4. This one's 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. I stamped the It's a Most Wonderful Time of Year. But then I thought, okay, let's pull out our Charlie Brown tree. and the Granny Apple Green. And we're just going to stamp a Charlie Brown tree over here in the corner. Look at how cute that is. And we could have stamped that separate and die cut it and then put that on. But I thought for the inside, it probably works just as well this way. Because then I'd want to add a dimensional and that would be too hard. Okay. There's the inside of our card, and there's our so pretty outside with our fun little moose. Happy holidays to all. Okay, so that is your sketch template for September. Okay, let's see if we can't hit 20 again this month. We have lots of you watching. I would love to see a card from everybody. I wish I could give a prize, a shopping spree to everybody who participates. Unfortunately, that would cost me a little bit, but I would love to have you participate. Let everybody see your card. Post it in the Stamp with Peggy VIP group. Okay. And I will post some reminders throughout the month so that you don't forget. Again, don't forget, this is the host code for this month. Teresa, I would love to see your card. I'm happy to have you on with us tonight, and I hope all is going well. Don't forget the September coupon. If you place an order of $65 with me this month, you get to choose gold texture adhesive-backed dots, the Peppermints, the earth tone shimmer gems, or the festive glimmer paper, which is really pretty. Okay, so you guys have a fabulous week. Don't get too hot. Take a look through. If you need, again, the scrapbooking brochure, I had emailed that out earlier. I will try to put that also in my blog post. And if I can, attach it onto Facebook so that you are able to find that and check out all those fun goodies. Okay? So you guys have a fabulous week, and I will see you back here next Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.